She is Linda Mitchell. She comes to us courtesy of Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. And, of course, she comes to us from downtown Indiana, where they and the rest of the county are celebrating Shop Local Week. Linda, good morning.
Good morning, Todd.
It's good to have you with us here again.
Thank you.
Hey, Shop Local Week. That's a pretty exciting thing, huh?
It sure is. We're celebrating our local businesses. This is an initiative of the Indiana County Chamber of Commerce. They're doing Chamber Cash all week. So if you shop at the businesses that are participating, you earn 10% back in Chamber Cash, and then you can spend that just like money through August 31st. About a dozen of our downtown businesses are participating, so get in there this week and earn your Chamber Cash so you can spend it. Everyone from the Artist Hand down to William and Mary. If you want to eat, the Coney, Romeo's, the Jimmy Stewart Museum is in on it. You can see a full list of the stores and restaurants participating at the Chamber website or on their Facebook page. And then to cap off the week, we have a lot of activities planned for this Friday and Saturday in our downtown.
Yeah, you do. And then this is a concept that came to be a couple of years ago with the It's a Wonderful Life Festival. So everybody's having these Christmas in July events more and more every year. Got one now, don't you?
Yes, if you want to start your Christmas shopping super early, or you just want to treat yourself or just do something fun, we have sidewalk sales this Saturday, which are always fun. I remember the sidewalk sales when I was young. That was a big thing, so we're bringing those back. We'll have live music Friday evening in IRMC Park. Our old friend Anthony Frazier, he's going to play from 6 to 8, so if you want to get some takeout and come down to the park, we'll have some extra tables set up. You can enjoy music, eat your food, and then on Saturday, you can start out the day with the farmers market as usual from 9 to noon, which is behind S&T Bank. And then we will have more live music from noon to 4 in IRMC Park. We'll have Luke Welts and Alyssa Hankey both playing on Saturday. And again, you can grab some takeout and bring it on down to the park. There will also be an outdoor yoga class from 10 to noon and 2 to 3. And we'll be doing kids crafts. There's another kids activity down at the library. And then at 2, you can meet us in the park and we'll kick off our downtown scavenger hunt, which is something we do every July, which is a lot of fun. You don't have to pre-register, just show up and be ready for adventure.
And bring your mask, make sure you're wearing that, and be physically distanced.
Please bring your mask and be physically distanced. That's a good term rather than social distance. We still want to be social, but be respectful of other people's spaces. So we'll have hand sanitizer and some other safety measures there. But please join us. We'll space out the tables, and we really hope that people come and enjoy this music. And we really thank the borough for working with us on this and allowing us to close down IRMC Park for Friday and Saturday. As I said, there'll be a lot of sidewalk sales at the stores along Philadelphia Street and North and South 7th Street. So come and grab up a lot of good bargains. Woody Lodge Winery is having a Mary Kay pop-up that afternoon. There's a new show, a fiber art exhibit at Artist Hand. Luxembourg's, Jim and Jeff are popping fresh popcorn. They got a brand new popcorn maker.
Oh, yeah?
And they're over there popping popcorn all week. This is real movie-style popcorn, not, microwave popcorn. This is the real deal. So stop in Luxembourg's and get your fresh popcorn. They also put out their hopscotch course in front of the store. So you can have a fun time over at Luxembourg's. And then Insomnia Cookies also has a lot of good bargains. So plenty to do downtown.
Tell me truthfully, when was the last time Linda Mitchell played hopscotch?
You know what? Jacks were my thing.
Oh, Jacks.
I was not a big hopscotch, but Jacks, I could really clean up on Jacks. So maybe we'll have to try that sometime. Maybe I'll challenge Jim Duncan to a Jacks tournament outside of Luxembourg sometime.
You still got skills, do you?
I bet I do. You never forget.
Those things, they just never go away.
That's true.
True. It's a fun thing, and it is something that is designed to get people to, lift some of the burdens a little bit. But there's a serious angle to this, and that's the fact that it is so tough to be in business in 2020. And Indiana and Indiana County, they're just fighting that good fight, and it's a worthy fight to fight, isn't it?
Absolutely. Our downtown businesses have been doing a great job. They're very resilient. They're very strong. They've been helping each other. We have a wonderful downtown that is made up of independent, family-owned businesses. We still have things like a chocolate shop and a bookstore and places that you can buy a new suit and get a newspaper and stop in the drugstore. So we're very, very, very fortunate, and that's something that we hope everyone in Indiana County and beyond wants to preserve and support. Our restaurants are still serving. They've, had some new restrictions placed on them last week, but they're still going. A lot of them have embraced outdoor dining. The borough has been very cooperative and has relaxed some of the restrictions on outdoor dining, and a lot of them have embraced that. They have cocktails to go. They have, they've honed their to-go skills. So you can still come downtown and shop and eat and have a good time.
Yeah, one of the things that it's almost unbelievable is that this has been going on around these parts since February.
Yeah.
So it was winter when this started. Here we are in the summer, and outdoor dining is a great thing in the summer, but we really have to take advantage of it when it's warm outside, because come winter, again, there won't be that much outdoor dining going on. But there could still be pandemic. And so, these are the times. These are right now the days when we need to take advantage of those opportunities, as limited as they are.
Absolutely. There haven't been as many events as we normally would have around town and around the county. So we're really hoping people embrace this, come down, bring their kids, have some fun. At 5 o'clock, the municipal lot behind Grace United Methodist, the one across from S&T, is going to be turned into a dance party, a socially or physically distanced dance party.
5 o'clock when? Saturday?
On Saturday, okay. 5 o'clock to 10 p.m. We're co-hosting that with the Indiana Players, and Kona Ice will be there. So if you want to cool off, they'll be pulling their truck in, and there'll be music with Josh Williams, a couple of local DJs, DJ All Sorts, DJ Pop Tone, DJ Barnwolf. Masks are required, and we will have masks and hand sanitizer on site. But it'll be a chance to get out and dance or just enjoy music and catch up with friends and maybe just enjoy some outdoor time in the downtown. So please come out and join us. That's in the municipal lot, and that's Saturday from 5 to 10. So we hope to see you there, and so do the Indiana Players. We think it'll be a lot of fun and just, again, give some people something to do, and we need to take advantage of these outdoor events while we can.
Yeah, we absolutely do. And one of the things that we have heard about right from the very beginning is how this has had such a devastating effect on restaurants, and they're doing everything they can, and we need to support them. But all of these business folks, there were some that even while the restaurants were able to deliver food and at least in some way stay open and stay viable, there were places in downtown Indiana that had to shut down entirely, and those folks they're struggling to get themselves back up on their feet, and this is one of those things that can do that.
Yes, we definitely want to support our local stores. They were shut down for a while, even while the restaurants could do takeout. So they're playing catch up with their year. This has thrown off things like their inventory and their ordering and seasonal merchandise. So we really want to give them our support. So really think about where you're shopping and where you're spending your money. And it's also fun to come downtown. Our downtown stores are very friendly. They want to get to know their customers. They often have little extras. Maybe one day it's, the popcorn at Luxembourg's and the next day it's something else. But it's really a nice feeling to come downtown and support your neighbors by supporting their businesses.
Yeah, you mentioned the museum a couple of moments ago, the Jimmy Stewart Museum. This is they're supposed to be celebrating their 25th anniversary right now.
Yes.
We're supposed to be in the middle of a big celebration of the 25th anniversary of the Jimmy Stewart Museum. And they have done so much to draw people to Indiana County and to downtown Indiana. And here is the opportunity we have to say to the Jimmy Stewart Museum, hey, thanks.
Absolutely.
You've done so much for us, and maybe those of us who haven't been to the museum for a while, especially with the new displays and everything, this is the time for that.
Absolutely. The museum is a wonderful place to visit. It's a wonderful place to bring guests from out of town, or just visit yourself if you haven't been there in a while, or if you've never been there. They had done a lot of work to reorganize their displays, bring new displays out. They painted. They did a lot of cosmetic and aesthetic work to the museum right before this all hit, so they never really got to celebrate it in the way that they had envisioned. but they're still open. It's wonderful to see the different displays about Mr. Stewart's life. There's, everything from his childhood here in Indiana to his military career to, of course, his movie career. And they still do the matinees at 1:00 every day. I think it's the greatest show on earth right now is playing. So go check them out. It's a wonderful place to visit. There's always something to see at the Jimmy Stewart Museum.
Yeah, you use the word wonderful a lot, and that seems to come up in conversations with Jimmy Stewart.
Absolutely. I guess it's subliminal. Subconsciously, I want to say everything's wonderful.
And by the way, Linda, the flowers look wonderful in the
Thank
pots
you.
down there. You're working hard on those, aren't you?
Well, I do water them. I'm not a green thumb. I'm not good at growing things, but I do know how to use the water cart. So I do my best to keep them watered. And thank you again to all of the folks, S&T Bank, the Ruskini Group, friends of Representative Jim Struzzi who supported us, Earthcraft Landscaping, of course, who did yeoman's work in getting this all together, and all of our volunteers. It really is a community effort. When you go down Philadelphia Street and you're enjoying those flowers, just take some pride in the fact that that's the kind of community we have, that everyone came together to do that, even in really difficult circumstances this year.
Shop Local Week is going on right now. And
Absolutely.
folks can get deals right now, and then big events coming for this weekend too. Linda?
Yep. Check out our Facebook page.
That's a good idea. Thanks so much for coming across the street.
All right. Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Wonderful. Did you get that?
Wonderful.